Hey, I'm Jack.
And I'm Ray.
And welcome to Through the Tables, a weekly podcast where us dads catch up on life, discuss football, and have a general moan. Is that a good intro?
Mate, you smashed that. Best one yet.
Yeah.
Well done.
Come on. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing really well. All the better for seeing you yesterday in the office, which was great.
It was good fun, right?
It was, I'm still cracking up now. Like some of the stuff. No, really, really good. I think we need that. Breaks up the week, and when you're in that weekly slug, it just helps motivate you a bit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So for the listeners that don't know, like so me and Ray, we do work in the same team. We're very, very lucky that we've got a really close knit, good group of people that have great banter. So when we're all together, it's just non-stop jab. There's always someone giving someone something.
You know what?
It's brilliant.
No,
it's brilliant.
You know what? When we walked out the restaurant yesterday, Big Jack was actually like, "Right, guys, leave Ray alone now." Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you heard him say that, but I was like, "Yes, Jack, tell them."
I didn't know that.
It was quite funny. But no, it was really good seeing you guys yesterday. We also did our Secret Santa, which was nice. A few laughs in that.
What did you get?
I'm not saying on the pod. I'm not saying everything on the pod. But I got a mug, I got a cup that said on the print it said, "As an Arsenal fan, this is the only cup you're going to hold this season." I got a can of Guinness, which I will be drinking over the weekend. I've never had Guinness, by the way, guys. I think I had.
You'll be having your little mojito or whatever you drink.
No, I don't. When it comes to drinking, I'd like to stick to what I know, which is vodka lemonade, and I'm done. I don't need anything other than a vodka lemonade. I'm very, very plain. I don't drink beer. My first experience of ever drinking beer, well, I had shandies and stuff when I was younger, but you can't really class that, right? But when I went to Kavos, I drank beer for the first time, and I didn't enjoy it. I drank it because I wanted to feel included, but
and it
wasn't
really cheap, right?
Yeah, but it was
Good
nasty.
Kavos.
Oh, yeah, that was. You know what? We spoke about Kavos on our first episode.
Yeah,
I think it was
mate.
Yeah. It's good.
Is that Kavos 2026?
Ooh.
Can you imagine me doing Kavos? We'd be so out of place.
We'd have to bring our Zimmer frames, mate.
Literally.
But yeah, good week for me. What about you? How's your week?
Yeah, it's been okay. Like I say, like on a high from yesterday, to be honest. Just having some social time. It's good. So yeah, no, all good. Yeah, looking forward to our conversation today. So me and Ray were just having a chat about look, it's January, and I think is it like Monday Blues or like Blue Monday or something like that coming up. It's like you've just gone back to work and it's a bit of a slog sometimes, isn't it? And everyone's like, "Oh, I had such a nice time off, and now I'm back to it. I'm back in the rat race." And we were just gonna have a bit of a chat about motivation, because it's something that can ebb and flow, and I think me and Ray have got some. It'd be good to have a discussion on what motivates you, how you get motivated, and then I'll do sort of vice versa.
But also, I think we should also kind of include what are some of the blockers maybe for why you aren't motivated. I think that conversation's quite nice as well. Which could lead into the second part of what you wanted to talk about. You'll have to stay to find out. But no, so for motivation, I don't mind kicking things off. I can give you the generic answer of, I'm a dad.
No, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Someone telling you to do something.
Right.
Like someone directly telling you need to do something or to do something. Does that motivate you or not?
Okay, so it depends. Depends who's telling me. It depends who's telling me. If it's someone that I'm like, okay, let's take work. Work's different anyway. if someone like our head basically messaged me and I was on a late lunch break, Jack, and I said, I've just got this message, but I'm on a late lunch break. And normally, when you get that message from a senior person, you're motivated to do that and tick that off straight away.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's someone else, I'll get that across to you end of day, a couple of days, whichever. So I think it depends. It depends.
A bit of time pressure does help sometimes, doesn't it? Like,
yeah. And it depends
that does
how...
give you a big boost and like you get on it.
And also, you know, when do they need this by? When they're asking you something, or let's take Kim. Whenever she asks me to do something,
it never gets done.
When it takes a few times, and I have to build, like you said in the last episode, you've got to build up to doing that actual thing. I think most blokes do. We have our process in our head that, okay, if you've asked us to do a DIY job or move something that requires some muscle or anything, we have our process in our heads of, okay, she's told me. That's like the front door request or whatever you want to call it.
You love work.
I do. But it might take us a couple days, and by the end of the week, it will get done. You know, ask me on Monday. By close of business Friday, bush.
Okay, here's another question for you. So, does this motivate you? Someone telling you that you're not going to do something?
100%. 100. No, so yesterday, for example, so again, I'm in a fairly fit team. My team will go on a run. They'll do, you know, eat fairly well.
Half marathons. They do half marathons. I don't know.
They just bash. Yep, they just bash out half marathons. Like Jack's done one. To be fair, you've done. Yeah. He does that. We've got someone in our team that does CrossFit. Another person in our team that does CrossFit, and you know they can do personal training. You know, our manager used to do jogging and running and stuff. And then there's me. then there's me that goes. I go on walks occasionally, and I like to take my children to school in the morning, and I call that a walk. So I'm probably the unfittest person. And yesterday, I think we spoke about running. I goes, yeah, I'll do that. I could do that. And then they were like, no, you won't. No, you won't. And then that no, you won't.
Sometimes it does get you, doesn't it? Like when someone says no, you won't.
Yeah, that triggered me. And even if I just want to do it, just to say, up yours, I did it.
Yeah.
You know, just that one time.
Right?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that would motivate me. That's a good question, mate. What about you?
Can I just give another example for that? Right.
Oh, go on then.
Newsflash, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Ray has booked his theory test. And why did he book it? Because we all said, you won't do that.
Yes, indeed. So I just thought, you know what, let me book it. And should I say the date? Nah, I don't want to say the date. That's too much pressure. Yeah, anyway, the date is booked. And let's see. I need to justify the amount of time I spend on my phone. So, hopefully, loads of revision. And
it went down this week, though, everyone. So Ray's daily usage of his phone went down this week.
Yes, it
did. I think you said to me, it's gone down 20%. And I was like, oh, mate, that's actually pretty good, to be fair. That's pretty good. Yeah, only 14 hours a day. Ray doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep.
I don't need sleep, mate. Sleep needs me. Sleep needs me. But no, it went down by 13 minutes, so we're now at 14 hours, 48 minutes rather than... Yeah.
You're revising hard, so I am. That. Revising hard, yeah.
All those hours, mate. All those hours.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
But yeah, are you the same when it comes to motivation, or not really? Like, do you need someone to tell you that you can't do something, and then you can, then that motivates you to go and do it?
I don't know. Not really bothered? I don't really react like that. I've come to know that my motivation levels just come and go. They come and go. Like I will be, I'm like all in for a short period of time, and then something will derail it.
Yeah.
And then getting back on that and getting back on the horse and starting it again, I'd sometimes find that difficult, right? And we're going to talk about it slightly, but I was going through a bit of a thing, was it last year before, where I was having this quite often, where I'd start something and I'd stop it, and I got to a point where I thought, I'm just bloody useless. Like, what am I doing? But then I got a diagnosis thing through work. They've done like tests and things like that, and I've got inattentive ADHD, which makes sense. It makes complete sense to me now. Like that, sometimes I just switch off, and we had a laugh and joke because Ray's got ADHD as well.
No, I don't. No, I do not. No, I don't.
We're sitting there in the meeting yesterday, talking about work, and then Ray just starts playing with his trophy. I'm like, mate, are you all right? It's a bit of a laugh and a joke. And go, you are the most ADHD, un-ADHD person that we know.
I don't have ADHD. I don't. I'm trying to fish out.
I think you're with me. I think you're on the inattentive ADHD.
So, for
you switch
listeners
off quite quickly, and like before you know it, you'll be on to something else that's like nice and shiny.
I'm a multitasker. That's multitasking, Jack. If I can do multiple things at once, I'm having a conversation with you, I've received a Teams message, I can respond to that while still interacting with you.
No, you're not.
That's not ADHD.
You're not in the conversation.
I am.
You see something shiny on the wall and you start stroking it. And...
Anyway.
But I'm the same, so I can't say a thing. We're a bad bunch.
Fair enough. So... Jack believes I've got ADHD, but I don't think I do. However, I'll do the test again. Motivation to prove Jack.
No, he won't. No, he won't. He won't do the test.
Oh my days! To prove to Jack.
See what I'm doing.
You had me there. You had me. To prove to Jack and all the listeners that I do not have ADHD, I will do the test. It's going to come back saying, "Ray, you've wasted your time, young son."
It's not a bad thing, but it just makes
true.
Makes you understand how your brain works a little bit better. That's how it helped me anyway. I basically stopped like beating myself up that I thought I was rubbish and not being able to like see things through. And actually, like it's part of the parcel sometimes. And you just got to be okay with it. And
will you give me?
Yeah.
So if it comes back that I do have it, do I get some grace then? Do I get some tax from you that?
Maybe a little bit.
I get some tax, yeah? Okay.
One bit of advice I'd give is if anyone has ADHD and you struggle with it, but for me, I was setting my goals too lofty. Like just small things, just really small things. Then you don't set yourself up to fail. And then I had a counsellor at one point and she used to say to me, like, what tends to happen is you fail with something and then you get upset about it and you then just don't carry it on. Whereas sort of next day, if you didn't do it, that's fine. What are you doing the next day? Kind of thing. So,
okay, 2 points on that.
Go on.
I can relate to that when it came to my theory. So I used to do my theory test. There was like a season where I had that motivation and I would just book it. And I'd study a little bit. Sometimes I'd just roll up to the test and just think, yeah, man can boss this out.
Yeah.
And I failed miserably. But then there's other times where I actually studied and I put that work in, and then I was like a mark off or like 2 marks off.
That hurts,
and I'd never opened the bit of paper in the centre. And the last time, the woman smiled at me and handed me the paper. She smiled at me while she gave me the paper. She folds it up.
So she's giving you the piece of paper with a smile.
With a smile.
You're thinking...
I'm like, jobs are good at me. I'm
Quidzy,
done.
she smiled at me, mate.
She smiled at me, and she may as well have said... She may as well have turned... The smile she gave me, she may as well have said, everyone, I need your attention. We've got Ray over here. He's passed. If anyone wants to learn from him, Come on, take notes from this guy. That was the wink. That was the smile she gave me, Jack. I come out the center. I unfold it, and I think at the pass rate at the time, I think he needed 43, and I saw the first number that said 4, and I was buzzing, mate. And I think it was like 42 or 41 I had rather than 43 or something like that. And I was fuming. And then I just thought, you know what? I'm happy to walk. I'm happy to. Well, you're laughing at my dismay.
No, I'm laughing at that woman. She's done you dirty.
She has.
Do you reckon she does have everyone that fails?
Yeah.
Then she gives them a cheeky smile.
She probably does. She probably does.
Mate. That's her kick out of the day. That's her kick
It
each day.
Like... It is. Definitely, mate. Definitely. So, I just left that place thinking, oh, you know what? I'm happy to walk my foot. I'm happy to be on the bus for the rest of my life because I can't do it. So that's how I kind of felt. And I just thought, forget it. So and I haven't done a theory. I think I had a few booked in last year and I just kept kicking it down the road. For those that are wanting to drive and do their theory,
anyone is 17.
You can rebook your test without any additional costs if you do it 7 days in advance. And I think there was a few bank holidays towards the end of last year that kind of did me over and I couldn't kick it down the road anymore.
The bank holidays turned you over like they came from nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
they did.
Where you come from, bank holiday? Oh, you done me over.
They did.
Now.
They did. It did do
Poor
me over.
Planning.
So £23 down the drain. I could have just rocked up and but no. Anyway,
you should have done. Well, look, it's booked in. I'm looking forward to the listeners getting a bit of an update on you passing. Law of attraction is happening.
Yes.
You're passing.
Yes, it is.
You need to start dreaming about you coming out of that centre, that woman having a face like a smacked arse, and then you opening that piece of paper and you're like, yes, come on.
So when I booked it, I might go through this actually. When I booked it, I asked for all the help, Jack. I asked for all the help, all the extra support you can get when you do it. And I'm going to go through it now. So it said you can get on-screen British sign language when you book your test.
Why do you need sign language, mate? You're not deaf.
No. This is just extra support. When you book your test, you can click, do you need extra support or do you not? I always say yes to say, anyway. So
wait, Ray. Why do you need sign language?
No. These are options. Oh,
I thought you selected it.
No. You. These are the extra support options you can get. So
on screen. ADHD.
Maybe again. I need everything. I need absolutely everything. So you can get on-screen British Sign Language. You can get someone sign-in sitting next to me. You can have headphones and a voiceover, which I've ticked. I've also ticked extra time as well. You can also get someone in person to read the test questions, record my answers for me, or both. I didn't tick that one. I thought that was a bit much.
Yeah.
And then there's use my monitoring device for my health condition, and then I need something else. So I've gone for extra time and headphones and voiceover. When I did it last time, I did go for that option of headphones and voiceover, and just having someone read those questions to me, I think it helped.
Didn't completely help, but...
Okay, I didn't pass, but I was in the 40s when I did that, so...
Was it the voice of the woman that smiled at you?
Maybe. And then another point I wanted to say, Jack mentioned about when I have alleged ADHD, I was looking at my trophy. So my colleague Jamie got this Connect 4 trophy. I'm going to put it in the...
Oh, just a reflection of me. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's got like a little bit of writing.
Champion.
And
that's debatable though, isn't it, mate?
I have it at the moment because I guess I beat Tara yesterday. But Jack, was it around Christmas for our Christmas meal? Jack has an undefeated record at Connect 4 at the moment, which will change this year.
No, it won't change. I've retired.
No. You don't be a wimp. Don't be
That's
a wimp.
me done. Undefeated. Can you imagine that? You can start calling me Mayweather. No
It's
losses,
not
mate.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Anyway, I'm going to get a spreadsheet. I've got about 60 people in my team. I'm determined to beat each person. I've beaten Tara, so that's the first person knocked down on my list, and then we'll see if we can move this around.
Yeah, okay. Let's see how we get on. I've played you twice and beaten you twice. So
yes, you have. Okay, but you know what? We've sidetracked massively. I want to talk about motivation. So what motivates me? I could give you that generic answer of I'm a dad. I have 3 boys, 17, 4, and 5, and anything.
Nice
You know what? Your sarcasm is actually top tier. I must give you that. Like, well done.
Sorry, carry on.
Everyone knows their names. Anyway, I can give you that generic answer that, that's what motivates me. My boys motivate me, but I don't know. I'm a bit weird. I'm a bit unusual, and I always think, whether I'm here or not, my boys will always be looked after. So is that really motivation? Does that make sense to you, or you don't quite understand?
Somewhat, yeah.
So, I don't know. I want to be the best version of myself. I obviously want to provide for my boys as well. So yeah, I'd say motivation starts with me first. But why I don't have motivation is because I think I don't have a lot of discipline. I think discipline is being more disciplined is better than being motivated, because when that motivation fades, you're stuffed, mate.
We spoke about this slightly before.
Yeah, we did.
Having someone like a disciplined partner, someone that you're doing something with, always makes a difference. Like when you used to go to the gym with your mate.
Yeah.
Even us doing the podcast together. Like if I was doing this podcast, but it was just myself, and I was interviewing guests, you haven't got that person to keep you on track, right? So I think that always helps.
Do you need someone to keep you? Do you need that, or not really?
I think it definitely helps me.
Yeah.
The problem I've got, right, is like I said, my brain just goes into I see something shiny and I want to do it.
Really?
My thing this week is I've got hooked on art videos online.
Yeah.
And I went out and bought loads of art stuff, and I'm going to try doing some art. That is an insight into my life.
No way. Okay,
Yeah.
Have you? What made you? What? Just look good on that video? You thought,
I thought that looks really cool. It looks quite fun.
Yeah.
And it's something that me and the little one can.
Nice.
She likes doing that. We sit down and do together, rather than watching TV and things like that.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? I'm going to do that. And my missus, she must think he's mental. Because
have you started it yet?
Got so many of these different things. I'm like, I'm going to start doing this. She's like, what are you doing with that? I froze some paint last night. I thought, I wonder what happens when you freeze it. She's like, what are you doing? I went, just putting some paint in the freezer. She's like, what? Yeah. Just doing an experiment. She went, an experiment? Are you 5? Yeah.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
This is what I'm like. My motivation will be on this, and I'll try and learn some new techniques and learn something new. And come and talk to me in a couple of weeks, and I'm sure I'll be doing something different.
Fair.
That's just what I'm like.
Have you started the painting yet or not yet?
No. Some bits come today, but some bits are coming later on. Amazon jobby.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
So no, I want to get into that a little bit. So, I've been told by some of my colleagues, not going to say who, you ain't going to do a run. You can't do a run. But I saw a video of one of my mates, and he was kind of outside his house, and he had the Strava map up that he'd done. He'd done 11 kilometers in
wow.
I know, he did it in just under an hour. I think it was 54 minutes. I think it was. I think it was about that. I might have got that wrong. Anyway,
no, that's probably about right.
It was definitely 11 kilometers, and I think it said like 56 minutes or something like that.
It's quite.
So I don't know how quick that is, or
fair
if
play. That's quite quick.
Yeah. Anyway, and I thought, wow, and I noticed he had like overhead headphones, and I thought to myself, I don't have any overhead headphones. How can I do a run?
No, Ray, no. How many pairs of headphones have you got?
Oh, mate, I've got this
so many.
I've got loads.
Right. Don't get sucked into thinking that the reason why you're not doing a run is because you haven't got the headphones.
No, but that's it though, because if I went on a run, this is how my brain works though. I can't go on a run because, as good as these are, I think they will fall out my ear.
No, they don't.
No, but I think they will. My ears are different to your ears, Jack. They're different.
Right, and you've got similar ears to your mate.
Maybe, but no, he had the overhead set up, and I thought, right, Amazon jobby, just a quick £20.
You done it?
No, I'm gonna get it.
Why?
Why not? I need to try it.
Because the headphones don't give you some sort of superpower where you go on a run.
Okay, so you can get your artwork, but I can't get my headphones.
You can get your headphones, but what I'm saying is you're looking at that picture going, he's got headphones. He done 11k. What I need to do 11k is get headphones.
I do. I think that's going to help.
Look, here we go. Listen. You won't do it.
Okay, listen to me then, Jack. There's nothing worse than you're on a run, running, and one of your head... In my fit days, there were some fit days many moons ago.
We can't talk about year 6 again, mate. Is this your year 6 football team?
Like beat tests. There was a time that I used to go running. But you know what? When I used to go running, it was only because someone had pissed me off. And someone had got me to that point where I was so vexed. I thought the only thing I can do, I'm going to go on a run. Yeah.
Right. Can we just pause there for one moment? This is an ask to anyone that's listening or watching. If there's anything that you don't like about Ray, can you send him a comment? Send it in. We want to hear it. Tell us how you really feel about Ray. Tell us how you really feel. We want to know.
Yeah.
He still won't go for a run.
I will. Oh, I will.
Yeah, of course you will.
Oh, I definitely will. Anyway. Yeah. When I was like back then, I just put in. I think we didn't really have wireless headphones back then. It was all the stringy ones, and
the wired ones.
It was so frustrating when you proper like going for it and it falls out. You got to put it back in. But no, these occasionally fall out of my ears, or I feel like they're loose. I don't know what it is. But anyway. Nothing worse than when you're going for a run and you feel like an earphone's going to fall out. It's going to ruin your whole flow. And you're going to be like, I may as well walk the rest, you know? I've stopped. I've stopped running to put my earphone back in my ear. It's done.
You know, you don't need earphones to go for a run.
This guy is... What? Jack, when I do my daily commute from Luton to London in the office... There are some people that are just raw dogging that journey with no earphones and picking up public noise. No way. I can't do that, Jack. Don't let me do that. I can't.
I'm just saying, if you go for a run, you don't need earphones.
I think the people that can go on a run without headphones... Give them the keys to the city, mate. Honestly, just give them anything that they desire, because...
Stamo, step over, mate. You run with headphones. You can't run the country. No, thank you.
Honestly, I can't do it, mate. What, you can do it without headphones?
Oh, mate, I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world, is it?
Jack, I've got a new level of respect for you then, mate. I can't...
If this is all it takes...
No, honestly, I can't leave my house without headphones. I walked to get the boys something at the chemist, which is a 5-minute walk. I needed my headphones.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I choose to take my headphones, but if I was dared to do it, I would do it. I could do it easily.
Cool. I know this is a completely random topic, and I saw it online and it really made me laugh. And I will ask you, even though you don't cook, I will ask you. But have we covered motivation before I move on?
Yeah, I think so. One last thing. So, for those that are video watchers, I got this journal. It was a 100-day goal journal, and it was good to start with. The questions it asks is like, it asks you what you're grateful for, what you want to achieve in X amount of days. To achieve this, you'll do these certain things each day. I just found it a struggle. I got to day 20, and I found it a struggle because you had to like complete it in the morning and in the evening.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem a lot, but honestly, it was just too much for me. I ended up doing my own. I made my own.
Yeah.
Just to make it like more simpler, because they are good, but I think if you're someone who's got a brain wide like me, it's not easy.
Do you know what would have made that easier?
Go on.
If it was digital and on your phone.
I don't think it would.
It would.
Seriously,
it would.
For me, I don't think it would.
Why not?
Because I'd probably just scoot straight past it and go onto YouTube.
No, if you had a push notification, it coming up in the morning and in the afternoon, for you to go in, jot a few things down, bosh,
you know what it's
done.
like, mate. Like, I get up in the morning, she's slapping me around the face, asking me to wake up. I've got to go down, do her breakfast, do her lunch, get her changed, brush her hair, get her to brush her teeth. Oh yeah, I'll put some clothes on. I haven't washed for 3 days. And then I'll take her to nursery, come back, I work, and then I go and get her. Then I come back, and it's like, Daddy, can you play with me? Then we do her dinner, and then we fight to get her into the bath, and then we fight to get her to bed. And then I sit down and watch a bit of Netflix, and that's me done.
Wow.
Day in the life.
Welcome to Jack's life, everyone.
Right, go on. You share your little subject.
Okay, my subject, Jack. I know you don't cook, but if you was to cook something, what stove are you using?
What stove?
Like, what hob? There's 4.
The one in my kitchen.
Obviously, there's 4.
You've only got 4?
You've got... Oh, okay.
Joking, I've got 4 as well, but it sounded good.
What one you using? The back left,
That's the bigger one.
Right. Yeah, back right.
Middle. Yes, a medium one.
First, like front left or front right. What one are you using?
I always go for the back ones, but the thing is, it depends what you're cooking.
That don't matter, mate.
If I've got a big saucepan, I'm putting it on the big one. If I've got a little one, I'm putting it on the little one.
Nah, mate. You just want to rustle up something quick. What you doing?
Rustle up something quick. Depends how much heat I need.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
surely.
it doesn't. It doesn't depend on that, because even if you wanna use the big one, you can turn it down so it's lower. If you
it's wider. Depends how big the pan is. I can't use the big one if I'm using just a little egg saucepan thing.
I can. I do.
It's too big. It's too wide. It will heat up the handle.
Yeah, maybe that's a risk I take.
This is complete waste of 14 hours of your day.
It's
this
not.
This is the sort of stuff you come across.
What? When I'm scrolling? No, I found it so hilarious. I'm gonna send you that video. But the guy was basically saying he doesn't use the front one. He uses the back one because if you're in a house and kids are running in, and they could knock it over, and I've got to use the back just as a safety measure. And they were like, "Nah, we wouldn't do that. I don't use the back. I use the front because just want to rustle up something quick." I found it really interesting.
Really?
I did, honestly.
Found that interesting.
But listen, you don't cook, so that's probably why you. Yeah, I will drag you. You don't cook. You don't know how to use a washing machine. You don't know how to use a toaster. You must know about toaster.
Yeah.
Washing machine, though, we need to get you trained up on that.
I know how to press the buttons. I just don't know what buttons to press.
Fair. But because you don't cook, mate. So that's probably why this topic was not of interest to you.
Mate,
anyone out there?
You don't cook either. Don't give it to me. Jamie Oliver, don't even give it.
Oh! No, Jack.
Ainsley.
Yes, he's my uncle, mate.
Spicy. Chill out.
Ainsley Harriet,
I've seen your chicken wings, mate. They're so dead.
Oh my! Jack. Anchor Day. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it.
It's so easy, isn't it? It's so easy.
Listen, I'm bringing in chicken wings, mate. But you don't like spicy food, do you?
Oh yeah. What sort of spice we talking? Like, I can go up to medium Nando's, nothing more.
All right, I'll rustle up something for you, but you will eat it.
Do you do really spicy?
No, I won't do it spicy. Does your missus like wings?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do enough for you and your missus, mate.
All right, deal.
All right, nice. Okay,
Is that
cool.
your subject
Let's talk.
done?
Yeah, I found that quite interesting. Let's talk football quickly.
Mate, big news.
Mark Gay.
Mate, 20 million, an absolute steal.
But look at his contract, though. His contract's done in the
20
summer.
20 million still, though. That is such a good deal. Yeah, such a good deal.
How old is he? What, 27? 20?
Yeah, something, I think 26, 27, I reckon. But brilliant signing.
He's great. Will he start?
He's England's starting centre-back.
Will he start for Man City?
I think he gives them options. Will he start? I think potentially, yeah. I can see them going Diaz, Gvardiol left back, and then putting O'Reilly maybe even midfield or like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But one of them's going to be injured at some point, right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Three, so it just gives them great options. What a signing that is.
No, I do like it.
They always do it, don't they?
But it's annoying. They're just so overpowered. It's crazy. But
Semenyo's been brilliant as well, hasn't he?
He's another level. What, assist and goal first game, and then he could have potentially had 2 goals in the second game.
It was a goal, wasn't it?
It was. I know.
I saw a nice interview with him actually.
Oh yeah.
And it was just, I think it was like pre-season on one of the seasons when he was just kicking on with Bournemouth.
Yeah.
And he went to goals. He played goals with his mates.
Yeah.
And his mate said to him, "Look, why don't you just start playing like you play at goals?" Because apparently he just like tore it up. You can imagine. And
was he holding himself back then?
Yeah, he was just saying to him, "You don't get it. Like the players that you play against in the Premier League are just different level." But then he was like, "You know what? I just need to start playing with a bit more freedom." Started playing with a bit more freedom.
Yeah.
And the goals and the assists started coming. He started taking on more players. Rather than going passing sideways and backwards all the time, he'd take the ball in his back foot and start driving. Like he does at goals, like just try and take people on.
Yeah.
And he's just been a changed player since then. It was a really, really cool interview.
Wow. No, I like that. No, I do like him as well. I do like him. He seems like a nice person. You see videos of him doing just shopping with his missus, like Aldi or whatever, and stuff.
You watch videos of Semenyo doing shopping in Aldi. You need to get off your phone, mate.
Nothing gets past me, mate. Absolutely nothing gets past me. I don't watch videos of that. Videos get presented to me.
Presented?
Yeah, they get presented to me. They come up on my they come up on my timeline, and yeah, I think someone else posted on it, like one of them accounts and stuff. But yeah, he seems very, very humble. I'm happy for him. I just wish it wasn't Man City.
Any other news? Any other news going on?
Well, Arsenal beat Chelsea 3-2.
Yeah, it's not really news, is it?
That was a great. Did you watch that game?
No.
You didn't watch it? Oh yeah,
no.
Big boys, boys at the table, innit?
Yeah, I'm not bothered anymore. Like, our season's over.
He's so depressed. I love it. But the Crystal Palace manager, end of season, he's gone.
Yeah, that's probably because they're letting go. He's probably just going, well, I'm not getting anything, am I? Like,
yeah,
they have the team better.
Yeah,
Wharton will be gone in the summer as well.
Where do you think he'll go?
You know what, mate? I could see him going Man City. Everyone's
Again?
saying United. I could see it happening, right? Or potentially Liverpool.
I don't know.
I'd love him at Spurs, but we're not big enough. Like I think it's probably Liverpool, Man United, or Man City. But I could see Man City doing it. They might just go, look, Rodri's had a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Get him in and say to Rodri, go on, you can go to Real Madrid or wherever you can go.
Wow. I actually, West Ham are rubbish at the moment, but I see him being at a club like West Ham. If they were doing it,
Wait,
I don't know.
Adam Walton.
Yeah.
That is the most. You have no football knowledge if you're saying that Adam Walton should play for West Ham. West Ham are going to get relegated.
No, this season they will. A few seasons ago,
West Ham Palace are bigger than West Ham. Palace won the FA Cup last year.
Okay, so you win the FA Cup, you're automatically a big club, are you?
They're bigger than West Ham.
Okay, no. You win a cup, and you are automatically a big club. Get out.
Compared to some of the others that have won nothing, I think so.
Fair enough. Maybe not West Ham then, but I don't know.
That is silly. West Ham.
Going to Man City, I don't think he gets in. Is Kovacic still there as well? Kovacic, you've got Bernardo Silva, Nico.
He'll go in the summer.
You think?
32.
Why? I don't know why you'd leave Man City, personally. I don't know why you'd leave it.
I don't think it'd be his choice. I think it'd be the club's choice.
Maybe.
They've got an age in midfield. Rodri, Kovacic, Bernardo Silva. They'll move one or two of those on, and they'll get a youngster in. Adam Walton fits the bill. He's so techy.
He could definitely do a job, but I just don't know whether he starts. But if they're moving those people out, yeah, definitely.
Would you play him instead of Nico?
Yeah, he reminds me of like a Tesco value, Declan Rice.
What?
I think a Tesco value Declan Rice is.
You can't say that.
So he's on levels to Declan Rice.
Declan Rice is number 1. Declan Rice is a number 8. Wharton's a number 6.
Okay,
Wharton is as good as Zubimendi.
I need to watch him play more.
He's seriously good.
I'll need to watch him play more before I can make any more.
And Elliot Anderson.
Oh yeah, at Nottingham Forest. I do like Anderson. Again, going from Newcastle to Nottingham Forest, is that progression or is that regression?
No, they had a strong midfield. I don't think he was getting as much games because he was a youngster when he was there. So he went to Forest, got games, good player. Fair enough. But he won't be there. I reckon Walton and Anderson leave in the summer for big teams.
Maybe
Man United will try and get at least one of them.
Would you go Man United with all the problems they've got there?
No, I'd stay well away from it. I'll go Man City.
Facts.
If you had the choice to go Man City.
Yeah. I wouldn't go. United.
I wouldn't go Arsenal. Like Arsenal. No,
you're a liar. You're a liar.
Let me out.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. Those two players probably not guaranteed football at Arsenal because you've got a good midfield already.
Listen, Eze can't even get in.
Eze, I'm talking directly to you right now. How do you feel, mate? How's the bench? Is that bench warm?
Nah, you're
No one
deep.
cares about a hat trick, mate. No one cares about a hat trick. Look at you now.
Nah, you're deep. You're deep.
You chose the wrong team, mate. You chose the wrong team.
No, he wanted the challenge, though. He would start week in, week out. Would he start in front of Maddison, though, if he was at Tottenham, do you think?
Probably not now. He's just on the bench, isn't he? That's what he does.
This is just hate. For all the non-football listeners that have chose to stay this last minute.
How mad! Everyone at the start of the season was going, "Oh, Eze is so much better than Xavi Simons." No way, Xavi Simons.
Oh yeah, he is. He definitely, and you know he is.
No. Watch, you wait. Xavi Simons is about to blow up.
whatever.
You wait.
Whatever.
It's coming.
No, he did look quite positive, to be fair. Like in the last, in the last game I saw him in, trying to make things happen. And to be fair, you do have to give them that season, innit? They're still gelling and stuff. I never expect anyone to just hit the ground running if they're coming into a new season.
Yeah, it's tough, innit? It is tough.
Especially if you're, depending what league you're coming from, it's tricky.
Yep. Yeah.
It's tricky. Cool.
Good transfer.
Yes. You
got anything to put through the table?
I do, mate. I do. I was gonna put my sister through the table. I know. No, I can't.
No, do it. You can't mention. it and then not do it.
No, I can. When the dust is settled, I'll go into it. But for now, yeah. No, just childcare stuff. To be fair, just childcare stuff. But
your own children.
Huh?
Your children.
No, just poor communication on my part and
shock.
Wait.
No, it's fine. We won't get into it. You said
we won't get. I'm not going to go into it, but I'm just going to say, when we are talking about childcare needs to be a whole topic for one. And sister, if you're listening, you are. I love you. You're amazing, and you look after my Pickney good. Pickney means children. You look after my children very well. But it was poor communication on my part. Basically, I needed some childcare for this weekend because I'm going to a Turkish restaurant and Kim's tagging along as it's her birthday. But and I first asked my sister my older sister, if she could just come to the house and just sit with the boys. And she at first said, you know what? Yep, I'll be there. I'll be there by 5. By 10:30, I'm out. And I thought, by 10:30, I'm out. I got to be back by 10:30.
Yeah.
You don't know. It is fair, to be fair, and I'm not going to go out doing anything crazy.
5.5 hours.
I know, but you just never know. You just never know if you're going to get back.
No, you got to take it. You got to take it.
Really?
Take it or leave it.
No, but this is the thing.
Or get a takeaway.
This is the thing, though, Jack. I started getting other offers. Ooh. The godparents came to the table and said, "Oh, I don't mind coming."
Back. They gave you, what was it, 50 cars they gave you? They can have the kids.
That's it. It was a different godparent anyway, but they came to the table, Jack, and said, "Oh, we don't mind coming over." When I said, "Oh, what we're going to do," they were like, "Oh, that sounds like a sleepover." And I was like, "Oh, overnight stay? You're going to go for the overnight stay, aren't you? You're going to go for the
option."
I took the overnight stay.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then I didn't let my But then I told my sister. You know what I mean? I've already told my sister.
God.
You know what I mean?
Put yourself through the table, mate. Put yourself through the table.
I'm not putting myself through the table. I'm not putting my sister through the table for my bad communication.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining. Parental. She's putting me through the table. But anyway, we'll sort that out. But that's not who I'm going to put through the table. Who I am going to put through the table. I want to put 2. I'm doubling up each week. There's 2.
Get these moans out, mate. Go on.
I do need to get these moans out. So number 1, everything's a course these days, Jack. Everyone wants to flog some form of course on how they can monetize you can earn 30 grand a month by creating content or doing, and fair play to them. But does everything need to be a course? Get through the table, mate. Have a day off.
Is the algorithm have a day off. If you watch one of them, though, they keep feeding you all the courses. That's the problem, isn't it?
Everything. Oh, I can teach you how to sell products and become, this person. And
14 hours a day you spend on this.
You know what? That's probably why I'm getting all sorts of things. So anyway, if you're flogging a course, more power to you. But at the same time, do us a favour. Do us an absolute favour.
People are doing their thing, mate. They're trying to make some money.
No, that's what I said. You know what? Make your money.
It's not easy at the moment, is it? Let's be honest. So
make your money. Do your side hustle. Maybe I'm a little bit jealous. Maybe I don't know.
Sounds
but
like
at the same time, you're going through the table. Second thing is, came home from work yesterday, got the train back to Luton, and I needed to get a bus because I'm not driving all the way back home. I get on the bus. The bus driver charges the woman that is from the same background as him £1 for the same journey that I was on, by the way. Charges me £3, Jack.
Why?
Come on. It must be his mate or something, innit? It must be his mate, or they're from the same, because they were speaking in the same, you know.
Got you.
So he's like, you know what? You're for me, £1 job. Must have charged her like a child ticket or something. But me, I get charged £3.
£3 for bus these days, is it?
Yeah. That's per ride. That's a single. It's a single ticket. I know.
Wow.
I know. But I don't have to deal with road tax or car insurance or petrol.
Yeah,
so
fair. Yeah, it's fair.
So yeah, that bus driver going through the table, mate.
Getting through the table. Demon, get the tables.
What about you,
mate? I'm all right this week. To be fair, the only thing no. One thing. It's not that bad, but
go on.
It's not anyone. It's just the weather. It's just miserable at the moment, mate.
Oh,
come on! I know we've had this conversation at the start of the pod, but it's just raining all the time. It's so cold. It's miserable. I hate this time of year. I really do. If I had the funds where I could just do like half a year in the UK and half a year somewhere else where it's hot, I'd do it.
Really?
Yeah, just not for me. Not for me.
All right. I've got some comments. I think that was a very poor attempt at.
Okay. Do you want me to give you another one?
Go on.
My mum.
Oh!
Put my mum straight through the table.
Yikes! She's
moving house today. 20 years
okay.
She's been in that house.
I thought she moved last week, mate. Or is it a couple of weeks of moving, is it?
No. I helped her do some stuff last week, which is part of this.
Right.
But she's actual move date is today.
Nice.
We went round there last week, you're right. And she was like, can you help me with all the loft stuff? Wow.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
Hoarded, mate.
Massively. She's like, I kept all this stuff for you. I went, what do you think I'm going to do with it? I don't want it.
Oh, Mumsy. Fair enough.
And she's like, I can't get rid of that. I was like, why?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it? You're just going to put it in your loft in your new house. And it's a smaller house, a downside. So
yeah, of course.
So you have to get rid of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So either you do it now, or when you pass, I get a skip and I put it all in there. It's as simple as that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. She's taken a few things with her. I was like, it's up to her. Sometimes it's just like not even worth having the conversation because she.
Yeah.
That was my nan's. That was my nan's. Like,
I know.
But who cares?
And this is the thing. I think. I'm not.
I think our generation aren't as sentimental as the older generation.
We're not. But to help your mum out, you just need to go in, or you and your missus go in and just blitz. We're getting rid.
Oh yeah, we've done that to a certain extent, but then like you can't just get rid of it without like consulting.
Yeah, true. She'd be upset.
So we got it all down and just said like you sort through it all now. But we don't want nothing.
Yeah.
That good? That better one?
Yeah. Oh mate, well done. Yeah. Thank you for upping the ante. You upped the ante. But no, that's it, mate. Yeah, thank you. Needed that.
Well, thanks, mate. I'm gonna go and do some art. And I'll
get some headphones. I'm going to get some headphones.
Oh, he won't go for a run.
You're trying it. You're
won't.
trying it. You're trying it. I
just want to say, we'd love to hear what motivates you. Let's get some communication going. And if you've got any stories, share stories with us because we'd like to start sharing some stories from some of our listeners as well.
Yep.
For now, thank you, and we'll see you next week.
See you later.